Well, today we rebuilt a set of brick steps. Used a lot of the old material. We still have a ways to go. That'll be part 2. But for the first 3 steps, I'm going to show you how we did it. Well, today we're doing a brick step rebuild. This whole thing. I guess I'm going to have to do it in a couple sections. The water got in here and ripped destroyed all this. Pennsylvania brickwork doesn't hold up if it's out in the open. Up in the northeastern Pennsylvania. Philly, it's a different story. So this is an idea of what it looked like before the owner tore it all down. The water gets in this and it rolls across, it gets into the brick and into the joints and it knocks everything apart. So I got to replace this. So like I told you, every time I make a little pattern. And this pattern is going to tell me how my brickwork is going to work out. Let me get this here like this and like this, and that's my pattern there, and then I move it down here, and wrong pieces of course, but that's my pattern. So then I know where my pattern goes. I go against my brickwork down here and I know where I'm going to end up. So we'll see how we go. Now we're reconstructing. So I laid these all out dry, and what I did, I got my pattern over here, so I know exactly where they go, and I measured it out. So now we're going to start laying the brick. Okay, so we got this in here like this, and I'm going to put this one in over here. Got to keep it low. I may have to do something different here, but that's what we got to do. So we know we're good there. We're going to come over here. All we're doing is copying what was there. I'm going to make a big deal out of it, right?
Want to get filming that, or?
Yeah, I'm filming it. It's good. Okay. So we're putting them in. As long as I got the height, I'm good. Put this in a minute. That one. Okay, the owner wants to get rid of the junk brick. Now we're doing this. To be doing that, and we're good. Okay, that's our first course. I'm going to lay this course out dry just to see where we're going to end up over there. Which, okay, that's all right. Let's see what this looks like.
Put this in over there.
Over there?
Yep,
get rid of them white brick. So what we call in the masonry trade a dog's breakfast. All you want to do is make it better. That's all, better than it was. And grow bushes. Like the famous architect Lloyd Wright, whatever his name was. He said that doctor buries his mistakes and an architect plants ivy. Well, let's see how we're doing. Got my pattern going. So far, so good. I'm actually matching what was there. Now we gotta fill this all in. And we're just doing what they did. In there, some of this, like that. And do we really care if this isn't filled solid? No, we don't, because if the water leaks down here, it'll go down into the gravel. Now you could also use stone. What's the difference? It's all going to get hid. Just put it in there. No big deal. Okay, we're rocking and rolling. And cement's getting hard, that's good.
Wait a minute, don't do it yet.
Anything that works here. Sometimes you gotta cheat a little bit. So I'm gonna fill in here a little bit. Anything that works. Got a 3 here.
Then the grass over there.
Look at that. That's the way you do it. Put this one right next to it. Anything that works. These are not going to fit. So we're going to have to sod them. I could try to chip them, but we don't have that many, so we're going to sod them. Here we go. Okay, so now we got these all ready to go. See that? Yeah, we cut them, piece them in there. See, I cut it at an angle. We're doing what we could do. We're not going to make a big deal out of it. They got to match that height here. Come out to there. And here's where my stone's going to be, see? Perfect. Got it all in. Using the mud up, that's all. Filling in the holes. Just filling up the holes because they don't do anything to holes except collect water. The only reason they put holes in bricks is because it's cheaper to make and it's lighter to ship. That's the only reason. It has nothing to do with strength or anything. That's my opinion. So I'm just using my thing here. They had a different type of joint to do, but I don't like that joint because the water gets in it. So I'm going to see what the owner says. Then we just get the brush it off a little bit. That's it. Okay, we're going to relay this stone, and it's just a hair high. So the only thing I'm going to do is put this up here like this. I'm going to get my little grinder like this. Just grind the top off. This is the edge of the stone. I'm just going to go like this. That's a drip edge, so when the water comes over the stone this way, it drips off. Sponge this all off so it sticks. Alright, so it'll stick. Top of the stone too a little bit. That's it. See how we're doing? Perfect. See that? There's a, can't see it that good. It's like a quarter bubble. Putting this in. That's our spotter. What do we want? Okay, double. From that point to that point. Fingers. He's got 4 more. That's good.
It's good?
Yep, keep it be. Should be right on.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna get the back end down a little bit. Right there. Quarter of a bubble. That's level, so I got that much pitch on it. That's good. Okay, we're working with the city councilman here, and I went down there election day. That's good. And he's the only politician I didn't see with his hands in his own pockets. You know. Live with that. Okay, we got the steps in. Remember I told you these all got to match up a little bit. When you're looking down, everything's got to be straight down. So now I'm just filling it in here. And for this, I mixed Portland, sand and Portland, because mortar don't hold up in this area. Lime or mortar doesn't hold up, especially on the ground. Now before it dries completely, the owner wants to see.
Put it on those screws. You gotta tip it back. Could that go in a little bit?
Want to get it in? So while it was wet, the owner put the iron railing back on so everything fits. So I'm just getting a sponge and water. Real careful here. Just get a sponge and water. Go over the whole thing. Alright, I got that all done. The railings fit. Then we're going to have to go and do this side. That'll be on the next video. So I'm going to talk about that job a little bit. The owner made all the decisions. He was the one that ripped it out. He was an excavator. And he's been planning to rip that out for a couple years. So he went all over to creation looking for bricks that'll match it. Because once they start making bricks, just like clothes or fashions or trucks, they only make them for so many years a certain way, and that's it. You have a hard time finding anything that'll match. He was actually handing me the bricks as I was putting them in because he was worried about the colors. Anytime you get the bricks and they got holes in them, they're going to collect water. In northeastern Pennsylvania where I live, it rains, the water gets in there, freezes in the winter, and busts them apart. Anywhere else those bricks were in the house, where no water got to them, they're in perfect shape. You seen me fill up the holes as I went on top, and he's supposed to seal it some way, I don't know, but he's gonna. I got other videos out on brick repair. You can see how I fix some bricks like that. I'd actually cut into them and then paste a piece on top. I have a site, if you're looking for tools, it's in the description box. Sometimes I'm on Facebook. And I made those patterns so when he came back and he put that railing, it fit exactly. And we actually put that railing on, because if I had moved that stone a little bit to shimmy it in, boom, the railing went right in. So thanks for watching. I hope you get something out of these videos. I'll see you next video.